Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a review and recap on the new episode of Durarara X210, or you could call it the second course or part 2 of the second season of Durarara. Now, this episode right here, episode 8, Izaya right here, dang dude. After seeing this episode, he is too much of a boss, or just like he's too much of a boss that you cannot hate, okay? This guy's just like, he knows how to do things, and my friend calls him the Joker almost all the time, in the city. And I'm looking forward to the next episode, but we're not gonna be. I'll get to that towards the end. Let's get on to our recap. Let me get on to my recap and review on this episode about Izaya. Okay, at the beginning, of course, Izaya got caught apparently, but I wasn't sure if that was really Izaya, and he was trying to be interrogated through ugly methods and means. But apparently, we get to have a little backstory of what Izaya had been through. Apparently, he almost got hit by one of his youngest sisters due to the fact I think they hate him. Apparently, well, pretty much not exactly. Then he got into a little scuffle, or a little a small fight with the what you gonna call it, the Izaya's little sister's master, well, martial arts master. But apparently he thought it was Shizu-chan, but thank goodness it wasn't, because Shizu-chan will always chase after him every time he sees him, that kind of thing. But as the episode continues on with its own procedure, we see to it that Izaya is still continuing his path, keep doing what he likes to do, getting information. He's an information broker, that kind of thing. And apparently, at the same time, he was working with a couple people, such as Celti and so forth. And he says, "Oh, don't worry, you just need to do a couple things for me. It's not gonna be a big deal about it, So yeah, I just go yeah, sure thing, Izaya. Don't go rocking off your gut stuff yet, But apparently, he showed Celti that he hired some bodyguards, and I'm thinking in my mind, these guys, I don't know what they are called, but Celti knows the name of them, and I've forgotten about it. And when I see Izaya doing his own thing, it was just what the hell is going on, But apparently, there's this other group called Heaven's Slave, the one that we were mentioned about many episodes back ago, where Akabayashi managed to beat the crap out of him, And apparently they're trying to interfere with Izaya's business too, because his job is to grab on info about the anthem Bieja. I don't know how you pronounce it or even say it, Apparently that's his current job, and trying to grab some info. Apparently he did get caught, but he gets escaped later after a little help from his bodyguards, along with the little sister's, Izaya's sister, I believe. I think it's Mikage. Yeah, Mikage. She apparently comes in doing martial arts along with this other guy with doing hammering and so forth, and tries to get this girl to talk. And she thought her bodyguards were to help her, but apparently their eyes turned red, and I thought it was Saika's doing, which was Anri-chan's doing, but apparently no, it was actually someone else. It was actually a subordinate of Izaya that she decides to work with him in exchange that she get to see Takagi or some person. I think her name is Himiwawa or something. I forgot, but Izaya did mention that she resisted Saika's control twice. So that's pretty crazy. To get hit and slashed by Anri and to resist control, pretty dang impressive. It takes a lot of willpower to do that. It's either that, or she has some kind of special ability that allows her to be toe-to-toe with Saika or Anri herself. So that could be another thing, You guys get what I'm saying? Because Izaya's group right now is filled with a lot of crazy suckers. That's for sure. I mean, that's a gang right there. That's the Joker's gang, and my friend calls him the Joker, and I agree with that. Dang, dude, he's crazy stuff. I take no credit for this. So we go back towards the end where Izaya does talk to the same person that hired him to grab some information, you know, that kind of thing, and other stuff. So overall, I gotta say this episode right here was pretty tensed up, and next episode it's gonna get more and more crazy due to the fact that next episode's gonna be about Izaya's backstory, which I'm really excited for, you know. So until then, I'm looking forward to next episode, you know. And speaking of which, you know, speaking of Izaya's group here and there, I gotta say, it's pretty intense. And I forgot to finally get the person's name down. The person who actually has almost the same ability like Psycho or Anri, well, not exactly potent to it that Izaya mentioned. Her name is Haruna Nerikawa, which is pretty crazy, because I did mention this many seconds or minutes ago that she resisted Psycho's control twice, as Izaya said. So I gotta say, it's either the power she has or possible strong willpower, because that's humanity's only superhuman power, you know? The way I look at it, the way I perceive it. So overall, it's about Izaya showing his group, well, Izaya's group on the loose, and seeing how they freaking do things, you know? Pretty crazy. So we get to know that that Izumi is part of it, which I don't even remember, by the way. And Mikage is part of it as well, along with Izaya's other crazy bodyguards that he showed to Celti, apparently. And Mikage and Sharaku Mikage is like the crazy redhead girl or something. And then we have this girl, Haruna Nerikawa, who has almost the same ability like Anri-chan of Psycho, but not as potent or even equal to it, you know? But her ability is pretty intense. So Izaya's group is pretty dangerous, man. I mean, you look at his group right here, you try to mess with him, and they will track down their boss. They'll screw you over. No tomorrow. Like ba ba boom, pow pow pow, that kind of thing. So pretty cool episode. Izaya is just too much of a boss, you know. I think he's like one of the characters I'm really starting to enjoy no matter what. Okay, so without him, I don't think things will never be interesting, because he's always the behind the scenes getting ready to cause some trouble, which makes it exciting. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next review and recap. Peace out. Bye bye. Choo-doo-doo.